A street racing crash comes to a fiery end when one of the cars loses control, killing one person and seriously injuring another. It happened late last night in Jurupa Valley between the 10 and 60 freeways east of I-15, right near the Oak Quarry Golf Course. KTLA 5's Shelby Nelson joins us live at the scene with more details on what happened. Hi, Shelby.
Hey, Court. Yeah, these really are the dangers of street racing, of sideshows, which we have definitely seen an influx recently here in Southern California. People can get hurt, but also people can be killed, and that's exactly what happened in this incident last night here in Jurupa Valley. Now, judging from the street that you're seeing right behind me, Sierra Avenue, you've got lots of traffic speeding down, but also considering the fact that it happened late last night, it probably makes it a bit more attractive to street racers out here because there aren't as many people on the road, and it is a pretty large stretch of road as well. Now take a look at some of the video captured last night. One of those vehicles looks like it was just completely split in half. At around 10:20, the Riverside County Sheriff's Department was called out to reports of a crash involving a person who was badly hurt on Sierra Avenue near Karen Lane in Jurupa Valley. Now it's right next to Oak Quarry Golf Club. Firefighters were there when deputies arrived, putting out fires to two of the vehicles. One of them was a 2001 Lexus. Authorities say the driver, a 35-year-old man, died at the scene. Another vehicle involved a 2017 Chevy Silverado, where a driver had to be pulled out of the pickup truck. He was taken to a hospital with severe burns and other injuries. There was also a third vehicle, a newer model Lexus. Now investigators, as they started talking to witnesses, they learned that both drivers of the Lexus cars were street racing from the city of Fontana into Jurupa here off Sierra Avenue. We're told the driver of one of the vehicles lost control while turning a curve and speeding. That's when they slammed into oncoming traffic. They slammed into that Chevy Silverado. Again, that driver had to be hospitalized. Now both drivers got trapped in their vehicles which then burst into flames. As for that third person, owner of the 2019 Lexus, authorities say he was later arrested.
That driver did stop at the scene and is cooperating with our investigation. But at the end of it all, that driver of that 2019 Lexus was arrested for gross vehicular manslaughter.
Now, authorities say this is the driver of that 2019 Lexus who was one of the two people street racing, 18-year-old Jurupa Valley resident Troy Martin, who remained at the scene and, as you heard, cooperated with authorities. Now, back out here live here in Jurupa Valley again, the Sheriff's Department has not identified the other two drivers, the one who died and was allegedly involved in that street racing incident, and they have not identified yet the driver of the pickup truck who was innocent last night when that all happened. That's the very latest here in Jurupa Valley. I'm Shelby Nelson. I'll send it back to you in the studio.